Well, today starts a new adventure at the Barndominium. We are going to be having fun with this thing. I have to dig a water line that goes from the house all along that orange paint mark out that way to where they dug that well. And then I have the electric, goes from there all the way out to the pole out there. So it's going to be interesting because the water is actually going to have to be dug down so that it's out of the frost line. So I'm figuring maybe 2 to 3 feet trench for that. And part of the thing is that they're going to intersect right about there. So it's going to be interesting. They tell me the blue pipe there can be buried directly in the ground, but the electric, I'm going to have to run some kind of a electrical PVC going from the pole to the house. So I don't want to dig too close to that pole because I don't know how, I think they're usually 6 or 8 feet in the ground. But I want to stay away from it a little bit to keep it stabilized. So we'll see what happens. This is going to be a nerve-wracking day. So the first thing I'm doing here is I'm digging down to find out what direction this water service goes and how deep it is, so that I don't hook it with the bucket on the tractor. So getting through all this 2-inch rock is real fun because it all interlocks within itself, and it's not like digging in dirt with a shovel. So most of it is hand picking it out until I get to where I can safely dig close to this. So here we are on the tractor. I got some of it started right in there. Problem with this 2-inch rock, it just keeps caving in behind me. But I keep trying to dig down to find out where that pipe takes its turn. And once I move up into here where the gravel stops, it should be going a lot faster without it so much caving in. So that's where we're at right now. So this is about 3 hours of work. I'm just kind of digging and then going back and laying the pipe and putting gravel over the top of it so it stays in position. But the soil down here is just rock. I don't know if you can see it on camera, but there is rocks galore all the way down this pile. Some pretty good sized ones right in there. And they are wedged in so tight. So that's how far I am from the house. And I gotta go all the way back over to there. I hope 2 days is enough because that's what I rented it for, but I have my doubts the way this is hard digging like this. Catch you in a bit. Just wanted you to hear this for a minute. That's what we're running into under there. So this is how far I got so far. Going down about 2.5 to 3 feet. That's probably plenty deep for down here in the south. What I'm doing is getting my depth, shutting off the machine, and then going back, covering it up with clean fill. And then I stamp it down to try to protect it from these big rocks when I push in the back filling part of it. So yeah, it's moving pretty slow. I don't know if I'll ever get out of these rocks or not, but that's where we are so far. I'll catch you a little bit. So yeah, I got a little bit delayed by that stump right there. It took me like an hour to get that thing out of the ground. Right in the middle of my path, of course. So this is how far I've gotten since the last time. So hopefully I can finish it up tomorrow. I'm supposed to do the electric line too, but I don't know if I'll be able to make that one. Just wanted to show you the cool feature on this. It's got a claw. Makes pulling them stumps pretty easily. Cool. Claw is working again. It's a pretty good option. I didn't expect this to be on here. Saying hi to you all.